What's up, everybody? I'm the BurningSkyCloud, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. The time has come. For real this time, I hope. Well, we better be sure about that. I mean, last episode you actually did say that we were going to fight Stormterror, but then we had to activate all the light architecture thingies. Yeah, kind of didn't know that I was going to have to do that, but anywho, Paimon, we're finally here, and we're going to take on Stormterror for real this time. Yeah, let's see if it actually happens. Oh, I can't talk to any of them. Okay, that means it's serious. Oh, confront Stormterror. Yep, we're going. Oh my gosh, we're going to fight a dragon. Recommended party level 26. So, we need to be at level 26, and we're only party rank 19. Yeah. Good luck on that. Well, I mean, maybe I can pull something out. I mean, I've been lower than the party level has been before against other such oddities. Perhaps they're all level 20. Oh my gosh, we're so dead.
Look! There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics.
Oh.
Just hold on a bit longer.
Why are you up here? I don't know why I'm up here. I'm going back down below.
I'll extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Let's just go this way. Thankfully, I have healing. This way and that way. This isn't so bad. Okay, I can't seem to get... There we go. Come on, we almost got it. Hey, no fair. You can do it, Scory the boy! Okay. Alright, so I just gotta dodge these purple things. And the blue things. And if I get hurt, I can just replenish myself. Ha ha ha. You can't get me. I'm getting... Oh, that was my fault. I'm getting too good from your own good. Ow. And need to stop being down there. Oh! That's how I control. I'm trying to figure that out. That's one down.
I'm sorry this is hurting you.
Oh my goodness, this is crazy. This does not look good.
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help.
What? I'm playing as Benji!
Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
Ow! Oh, I probably should have dodged that one. Oh my goodness.
Now's our chance. Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Yeah.
He's gonna wake up.
Yeah.
Erstwhile King of the Skies.
This is Dvalin's ace in the hole. Celestinum Finale Termini.
Ah! Ah!
This
Ah!
dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming
What is going on here?
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Oh, Anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step.
Oh, I probably should have seen that one coming.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I can just... Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Not getting me.
Yeah. Yeah. Tainted blood clot on his neck.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm doing more damage to you than you are to me, Stormterror. That's not good.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I can recover for this. It's a good thing that I made... thank goodness I have a level 26. Come on, the Stormterror. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Now is our chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck!
Oh! Okay, that worked.
This place is gonna collapse!
Honestly, I was expecting a much harder boss battle. But hey, this works.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
That is so cool.
And so, the Stormterror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Stormterror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Oh, sweet. One day later. I think I just gotta wait. Yep.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant. Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin.
I mean, even though you were there with us. Nah.
You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that.
Trust me, it's not an opportunity you want too often. All thanks to your referral.
That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider.
Well, you did one heck of a job, Outrider Amber.
You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt? While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city.
How dare they? The poor pigeons.
Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back. Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps. Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now.
Why would the Hilichurls do this?
I know. It's strange. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this.
I suspect the Abyss Mage, but also more so Lumine. What is going on with that?
Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it.
Well, that too.
They've taken over the Hilly Churls. Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too. That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Stormterror crisis.
Did you? That was so long ago.
There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry?
You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself.
Sticky honey roast.
Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Alright, sounds good to me. Winds die down. Chat with the locals. Nope, this way. Wow, look at Mondstadt. It's well defended now.
What timing! Not only was Jean away right when the Hilly Trolls attacked, but Kaya had disappeared too.
Oh, where's
Luckily, the knights on hand all did an admirable job, and we successfully defended the city.
Yeah. Kaya hasn't had any lines in who knows how long.
I guess Kaya must have had his reasons.
Not since early on in the Prlg.
I mean, it's not like he would have just sat the whole thing out at the cat's tail, right? Right?
You don't think? I don't know. Oh, don't want to destroy that. Oh wait, this is Hill Troll stuff. Oh, that would make a lot more sense.
Now I have to submit a full damage report on the disaster to Lisa. There were no casualties, but they still want a record of every scraped knee and every broken roof tile for some reason.
Oh yeah, haven't heard much of Lisa lately either. Pigeons! Timmy! Good you survived. They'll be back. Just like Daddy. Well, you have Daddy issues, so goodbye. You don't seem to care much about the what occurred here. All of you, I'm back. Don't worry, your champion of justice has arrived.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Man, it feels like we've been on such a journey. That's because we have been on a journey, Paimon. Prlg, when the wind dies down. Yep, this is where the story of the wind dies. Oh hey, it's the blacksmith! Wagner! I'd like something made. Ooh. Mystic enhancement, yada yada yada. I don't really have anything here. That's so weird. Okay, well, that's fine. For now, I guess, anyway. Cyrus! Oh, I know you.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the
Crisis!
thrill of adventure.
I like this guy. He gets me.
Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us.
Well, there's still one pup who's still lost, but he comes and goes as he pleases. He's Schrodinger's pup.
Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt.
Dude? Yeah, about that.
What? What? The Stormterror threat is resolved? I missed the acting clanmaster's speech?
What, did you sleep in or something?
Pastorus! There's no such way I could have missed no such a lot.
Back to the drawing board, I guess.
Stormterror should have put up more of a fight. We didn't get to join in.
Dude, you would have been slaughtered. Oh, Nimrod. Hey, Nimrod. Got a headache?
Long live the heroes. Thank you. It's finally over. Many trade routes have closed due to the Stormterror incident. We can cope for now without fresh fruit and vegetables. But if the wine supply dries up, we're all doomed.
Uh-huh.
I cannot imagine a world without wine.
Teach their own. Technically I can, but it's way more fun to get tipsy.
I hope they get the trade routes back up and running soon.
Man, trade routes. Those were the days when trading was the hottest thing ever. You would people would have traders would have to scurry from town to town to do import trade-ins and whatnot. Oh, Grace. Oh, that Grace.
So Stormterror's true identity is Dvalin, one of the Four Winds. We never should have forgotten his past sacrifice for Mondstadt. Every cloud has a silver lining. We're fortunate that our relationship with the Dragon of the East didn't sour past the point of no return. For that, we have you to thank, and Jean for her unfailing devotion. As long as we have the Knights of Favonius, peace and freedom will prevail in Mondstadt.
God, bless you, sister. Bless you. It's Kaya! Well, there he is!
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
Oh, hey, where were you anyway? The handsome Mr. Kaya. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there.
It seems your great battle sharpened not only your combat skills, but your wit as well. A knight after my own heart. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
What do you want this time? That would be something I'd say, but you go ahead and choose your answer.
Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
Give me a moment, I'm messaging. Okay.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Yeah, Kaya. Explain yourself.
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about then?
Little to the left? Or, no, little to your right? Why are you staring?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
You're right. It doesn't add up.
To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Stormterror's lair. Just as the hilly churl's cries sounded from the city gates. That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Not the Fatui, I hope.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded.
Huh. He does have a point on that.
Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
And I have a feeling I know who.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Paimon, do you really want to know? Yes!
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call her the Princess. Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
And so I'm off.
1 minute I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
I know, what a scoundrel. I know, what a scoundrel. That's me. That's what I would say. He does a lot behind the scenes,
Are
though.
you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble.
With Kaya, you never know.
But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Take a seat by Amber. Oh! First time we're actually getting to sit down.
So, now the Stormterror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about his sister.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
I will miss my Vivonian family.
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the wind may blow.
Let the wind lead.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
Yummy, yummy. You enjoy a relaxing mealtime. Well, even though I entered Liu...
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu.
And truer words can never be spoken.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
All right.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
Well, onwards to the cathedral. Anthony, get out of that fountain, you weirdo.
I will make you better.
You know, why don't you get a job or something, you know? Grabbing coins isn't gonna help. Some people just never learn. I suppose not. Oh, yeah, I should probably mention that. I know I entered Liu a little early, but that's fine, you know. Just means that, I've shortened the time that it would take for me to actually, explore everywhere and waste so many episodes. This way I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. A surprise gift. Talk to Rudolph. Of course, there's still a lot more of Liu that I have to look through, that I have to travel through. Plus some quests that I have to finish. Rudolph. What should I give? What should I give? You're also planning to give a present to someone. Picking gifts really is an adventure and a half, isn't it? I want to give one to my wife, Juliana, but I have no idea what to pick. Well, picking presents is like that. You might have 1,000 things to choose from, but somehow it always feels impossible to find the perfect one. I really can't think of anything, and I'd ask someone in the city. If only I knew who best to ask. Who exactly should I ask? How about Marjorie, who runs the souvenir shop? Marjorie? Oh, right. She runs that souvenir shop, doesn't she? She certainly would have some good choice goods on sale. Could I trouble you to make a trip over to her shop for me? Lily's out at the moment, so I need to wait here until she gets back, since Juliana's still at work. Besides, I want to give her a surprise, so I can't afford to let her know. You know what? I'll do that before I finish. Ah, Marjorie, need to talk to you. Welcome. Every treasure here is unique, so we don't negotiate. Oh, I think I read that before. Do you know anything about presents? Presents? I've got a lot here. But what do you need them for? Rudolph wants to give Juliana a present. I guess... I guess Rudolph, a present? Well, sure. I've got a lot of good stuff here. But couldn't you at least tell me who the present is for? Someone doesn't exactly give me a lot to go on. True. For Juliana? I see. So it's for Rudolph's wife. Let me think. Ah, yes. I do have a present that she'll definitely like. That said, did you bring enough money? The present will run you 900 more. Yep. Small beans. Here you go. Well, aren't you straightforward? Alright, I've already wrapped the present. Take it. Oh yes, don't open it, you hear? Presents are meant to be surprises, after all. Opening others' presents is hardly considered polite either. And it's an invasion of privacy. You should never open one's present or any kind of, you should never open one's package, present, whatever, without their permission. Alright, Rudolph, here's the present for Juliana. Did you get a present from Marjorie? We did. Oh, thank you. Wait, did you buy this? How much was it? I'll reimburse you. I mean, as a present from me to Juliana, I can't just spend your money or hers. I did save a little on the sly. Hold on a moment. Let me get it. This should be enough, yes? I do hope that Juliana will like it. Yay! Oh wow! Halfway to 20, or almost halfway to 20.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre de Hamel.
No, she's cute.
May the Animo Archon protect you.
Barbaros. Barbatos. Barbatos.
I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master. But I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
It would have been a slaughter, that's for sure. He lost on one side, but the dragon slain on the other, and that would have upset the bounce.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut.
Yeah, take that, Fatui.
They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them.
I get the feeling that we're gonna have to go up against them. But they better get out of the Grand Goth Hotel and leave old poor Goth guy alone.
This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius.
Oh yeah?
Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now.
Oh.
We, did bring it with us. It's just... it's a little... Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbatos! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough! Oh, give it here.
Ooh.
How could this Holy Lyre, but how? Huh? Let Paimon see! No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
It's mine! Mine, I tell you! Mine forever!
We really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
We might want to vamoose. Yeah, we don't want to be around for that. What? What is going on here?
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
La Signora.
Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
You should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
A what?
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Fenty!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
What just happened? What? Everything just happened so fast!
What a very night. You're awake.
Venti, is he alright?
I wouldn't say he's alright exactly.
Damn, you know, I was hyped. I was so close to crying if Venti actually died. Oh, that just happened.
I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient, but he just said, "It's completely normal," and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
I think Jean understands.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Huh. And a note.
The Fatui were the ones who attacked you? That's too much. Master Jean has already returned to the Knight's headquarters. She said that she will look for evidence. But she also said that if the Fatui didn't leave any traces, the Knights might find it difficult to lodge a complaint against them.
So... Huh. And a note. Alright, well, let's go see Venti. Oh my goodness. Legit. If Venti had died, that really would have gotten me. Was that the same woman though who attacked us in the beginning? Thanks for the heal.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck?
So, what is a gnosis?
So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people, but I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis.
What about the thing hanging off your hip? What is that? Oh, I noticed it.
It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
Ah. I feel cheated, but I guess I'm used to that. Huh.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Senora, number 8 of the Harbingers.
Right, I remember the Harbingers being mentioned. She's one of the 11, right? Oh, snap.
She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
Well, looks like we're gonna be fighting her at some point.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from the Zepelyarny Palace. and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to.
Huh.
The Seven don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis.
What sort of god is the Tsaritsa?
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago, and after that, she cut off all ties with me.
Oh, I'm sorry. This thing is just like, hey, what's going on over here? Okay, bye, I guess.
But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day.
Yeah. That would take a whole nother long episode of explanation.
If you seek the rest of the Seven, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone,
Heh.
In any case, this year's Rite of Descension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye! We're going!
One moment, Windborn Outlander.
You mean me?
Yep. Traveler, as you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters, they are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you.
And he?
Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
This is the last.
Up till the end, Dvalin remembered his duty as one of the Four Winds. As such, I don't intend to forcibly strip him of that duty and force my ideals of freedom onto him. I just hope that Dvalin will be able to choose for himself and understand what freedom is.
Only time will
Before
tell.
I became an Archon, I too was taught the meaning of freedom in this way by a friend. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Kaya shared some new intelligence, you say? Oh, I see. So, the Abyss Order has a princess who orchestrated the plan to corrupt Dvalin? They were probably trying to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war for the Abyss. But that said, I have never heard of any such princess of the Abyss Order.
So this is a recent development.
I think so too. Apparently. But how does a princess come out of nowhere and take command over the entire Abyss Order? If you want to chat, now's the time.
About
That
Senora.
Fatui lady didn't hang around, did she? She just grabbed your Gnosis and left?
She wanted to avoid any eyewitnesses from the Knights of Favonius. The slightest slip-up here would have destroyed the Fatui's diplomatic relations with the Knights.
So they're just gonna keep acting like Mondstadt's allies as if nothing happened?
If only the Seven Nations had banded together against the Abyss Order in the first place. The Fatui possess the strongest military among the Seven Nations, yet they've used it to steal the Holy Lyre, covet the power of gods, and use Dvalin as a bargaining chip against the Knights.
Speaking of the lyre, didn't Diluc say something like this before? He said that the Fatui could only run amok across the Seven Nations and threaten the Knights because of the Harbingers.
Yes. As I said earlier, the Cryo Archon has given them authority and strength beyond that of other mortals. The Tsaritsa... I haven't seen her in 500 years. What is she thinking? What's her plan? Whatever the answer is, I have a feeling it's only going to make your search for the Seven all the more difficult. If you want to chat, now's the time.
About deities.
As I said before, vision wielders are known as allogenes and may ascend to Celestia. A gnosis is a higher order nexus of elemental manipulation and is emblematic of an Archon's status as one of the Seven. But as for which of the Seven took your sister, I'm sorry, I don't know.
She used some kind of blocky power.
Wait, as one of the Seven, I'm not clear of suspicion yet either, am I?
You don't look like that god at all. We've known you long enough to trust you.
We're a great team indeed. Say, once you find your sister, how would you like to become one of the new Four Winds?
Perhaps.
You don't seem too into it.
Yeah.
Hey, Tone Deaf Bard! If being one of the Four Winds means free food, you can consider Paimon.
After all, the best way to Paimon's heart is food. That's right!
If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb.
There's nothing else.
Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Battlefield of Dice and Cards available from... There are various ways to obtain... Rank 23. Wow. I keep giving me some more. Ah, well. Well, I reckon that I'm gonna have a lot more to do for chapter 1. Like I said before, I kind of got the, I did kind of get a jump ahead on on getting to Liyue a little early. Only because I met Justine. Well, I guess I could try and start chapter 1, but then I might kind of just go about grinding a little to get to party rank 23. Spend some time in Mondstadt. Oh, I should go and grab that guy. There we go. In any case, yeah, the Prlg is over for right now. I might come back on and try and grind my way up to the rank 23 by possibly doing the ley lines and the quests. And yeah, I would definitely be doing this. I would definitely be back in Liu next year. So I really hope everyone's been enjoying my gameplay of this so far. If you did enjoy, if you have, please, you know what to do. Like, comment, and share, and don't forget to subscribe to see more in the future. And our hero shall be back to continue his adventures from Mondstadt to Liyue, because we've still got a lot to explore in Liyue. But regardless of that fact, I'll catch you all later.